The Nintendo NX. Before we found out the Nintendo Switch was called so, and it was still the NX and there were many rumors floating around, I would often come across comments on the videos of people saying that Nintendo should just become a game developer. They should abandon this console race because they aren't doing very well, and this is coming off the back of the Wii U, which is, it's a Wii U. Even though people are selling brand new ones on Amazon and eBay for ridiculous amounts of money. Collectors, I suppose, but yeah. So the saying that Nintendo should just solely focus on game development, it's somewhat of a popular saying. It's been said 1,000,001 times already. Now I thought that was stupid. I wanted to see what Nintendo was going to do next, and I'm glad they did so, and they made the switch. Now, Mr. Furukawa, the president of Nintendo, recently stated that we aren't really fixated on our consoles. And to not read the article like most of the YouTubers, basically saying we may abandon our consoles in the future to just focus on our franchises, focus on our products, and continue to make games, but through many platforms like phones and whatever systems or services may be available, and to make movies and just to expand on the Nintendo product line. Now, for Nintendo to be a solely game developing company, when it was known as the NX, I would have said this was a bad idea, because I wanted Nintendo to prove themselves again, and they have done so. And even though this may be contradictory to what I said in my last video about the game industry, in terms of Nintendo, I think this is a good idea, for them to in the future focus solely on game development. Yes, it would be a service and whatnot, I know this. I do not like it, but I understand it, especially in terms of business. Now we see how Xbox is leading the way with creating gaming services, and how Sony has like PlayStation now, but Xbox has Game Pass, so you can play 100+ games I think by now for a set fee every month, which sounds okay. So whether Nintendo does the same thing, even though their online infrastructure is rubbish, I think of the three companies that will make this leap to just developing games on a digital basis, I think Nintendo may succeed more than the others. Why do I say this? Simple reason. Like how they want to expand on all the franchises they have. Because Nintendo has so many, they already understand, for instance, if Smash Brothers was available to everyone rather than just Nintendo Switch owners. Now they know they are making a lot of money right now, but they can also see the amount of money they are leaving on the table. Now imagine if PlayStation owners, with almost 80 million consoles out there I think, imagine that market getting access to Smash Brothers. That's millions upon millions more sales, more money for Nintendo. And Sony will benefit as well. Same if they did it with Microsoft, and if they did it through Steam. So that everyone on all consoles, maybe even good enough mobiles, would be able to play Smash Brothers on launch day. Now for whatever amount Smash Brothers has made now, think of how much more money they would have made if people that play on other platforms or on PC could have had access to this game as well. So if they see this point of view, they can clearly see how much money they are leaving on the table. Now for us it may not be good, because it may now be another service we have to pay for, but it is much easier to now see a time where we just have a small box and a controller, and on that box we can play everything from every developer. And if you enjoy playing online, we can all play together. So it does not matter what company you prefer, you can play all the games anyway. So Nintendo fans can play God of War and Breath of the Wild on one machine. Now some people say I just have both machines anyway. Yes, more money and more things. So I can understand why Nintendo have said this. and I can see the benefits of it. But enough of my ramble. Just wanted to add my 2 cents to this topic and to see both good and bad sides of it. But what do you think? And as always, have a nice day. Hello. So I'm currently recording some more videos or editing some more videos, but there are some next to my head right here for you to watch in the meantime.